Hey, sorry guys, it's been a while. It's been a crazy week, lots of traveling, but today we're gonna be doing the final difficulty for the increased. These are for the I think it's the original biofuel event. It's basically the bio challenge that you need, and we'll go over the roster that I use for this specific node. But for this one, we're gonna utilize Young Avengers, and of course, if you have Young Avengers, have Squirrel Girl in there. We've got her pretty much max as far as we can physically almost go in terms of levels. Pushed her for the final last Scourge. Same with Miss Marvel. Also Young Avengers. Lots of energy and give some heals as well to herself. And then she's got those crazy assists, so that's gonna help out. And being a bio as well, Miles Morales, he's gonna be pretty killer for these bio challenges as well. And due to the fact that he gets that additional bonus assist from Miss Marvel and the synergy with the other Young Avengers. So anyways, so those are the three, and then of course we have Spider-Man OG. He's going to be a solid one because he's got that he's got incredible stun, he's fast, he's going to give evasion, and then of course as well he was used in the first Scourge in Morgan Le Fay, which just finished up as well here. And same with because of that, another Web Warrior is Ghost Spider as well, and that's I think a lot of people will already have these characters invested in, but these are the 5 that I used and I found to be the most successful with this specific node. So hopefully you guys will have some luck as well with that. So moving on here, original biofuel. So again, my team is over 900, so keep that in mind. It's a pretty beefy team. Tried several different combinations, but this one seems to be the best, and you're gonna have to reset a few times just to make sure that nobody dies after the first, basically their wave of hits there from Loki, and of course you're gonna get the hits there from Spider-Woman as well. So we have to quit here, so you're gonna have to try a few times, and it took a bit. I think it took probably somewhere in the double digits, probably like 15 or 16 attempts. So it wasn't a lot, but like for sure you need some patience. I was watching TV when I did it, so keep that in mind. Just make sure you guys are patient with it. I don't think otherwise I don't think it should be an issue if you're patient, like I said. This is the configuration I left on because I feel like if they target Squirrel Girl, it gives us a little bit more higher success rate. She's going to use that amazing heal. And then here, you can choose to control, but I hit disrupt, so that way She-Hulk can't do her taunt. But it doesn't really matter because I mean we're going to be able to hopefully take her out before she does that. And then of course this is important here. We've got Spider-Man's special. What you want to do here is just chain it, get the damage out. It's gonna give that nice speed as well. So just chain as much as you can. I actually screwed up there. Actually, I should have changed it from Loki's side. So ignore that. But we'll use the ult there to give us energy back. Focus on Invisible Woman. You want to drop her before she can do her invis. We've got Squirrel Girl's ultimate, and we've also got her heal up now. So thanks to the energy there, that's nice. We're gonna heal up here before the next wave. Don't worry about using or saving it because these guys have big health pools. And she's going to get that turn meter as well when the other characters drop. Zemo, he's a big one as well here on this one, but we want to make sure we can control Captain Mr. Sam here, Captain Falcon, or Mr. Falcon. And then of course once you can control him, you've got some moves you can move here, but just take care of Loki so he doesn't do his crazy minions because it's going to mess around with stuff. And then of course we got a taunt to get through, which is not a big deal. It would have been probably nice to save the disrupt there, but I still find that the early damage from using it on turn 1 gives the edge there for damage across the board. And then of course we do have Gwen's ultimate now, but just save it for when the disruption drops. Again, we get Squirrel Girl. She gets her turn meter because everyone drops, so that's nice for us. We get that offense down as well, and it actually heals herself up when she hits all those targets, so that's kind of nice there. So again, get Falcon out of here because you don't want him using that special. Once you get rid of him, then you can kind of get a little breathing room because these guys aren't going to get those extra hits. And again, we got that Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man OG. I think he's very underappreciated, and he's still one of my favorite characters and a go-to character for a lot of different modes and a lot of different game modes and whatnot. But yeah, I always seem to go back to him. I love his just his skill set and the fact that he hits a lot of characters and he chains quite well and he dodges as well. So anyways, I'm a spider nut. So we'll save the ultimate again there, and like I said, just make sure you can take care of Spider Girl here before the wave drops, because otherwise it's gonna get pretty crazy here. Once she starts going, she does her special on her ultimate, it can get pretty crazy. So we'll do the heal there, and then of course this is where it's important. We kept the negatives. It doesn't have to be her, it just has to be somebody, and then you can just chain it all to these guys. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, just careful watching your turn meter. Just watch it so that way you know who's ahead. But we knew we were gonna get our turns ahead of her. And again, Spider-Man's stunned, or not stunned, but blinded, so he can't use a stun here, but it would have been nice if he wasn't. And then again, we're going to be able to heal up here thanks to Miss Marvel's special, so that gives us a little bit of edge there. Gets a taunt as well to kind of protect some of these characters. And yeah, and then I think as you guys see here, take care of Taskmaster. His stun and his blind's already kind of deadly, so taking care of that's pretty important. And you know, she's blinded, so it doesn't really matter, but hopefully you know, you can get assist there. That's actually what I was hoping for. But and then we go back to Spider-Man. He's got his stun again. Just watching the turn meters. I'm kind of freaked out with Electro, so that's why we go after her there. But just keep an eye on the turn meters. She-Hulk's coming as well, but everybody's blinded from Taskmaster, so that kind of sucks. And really right here, it's got to take probably a few tries of RNG just to see if your luck goes your way, because right near the end here, I've actually crashed out here a few times just because Electro did her thing. So that's kind of why we're going after her, and we're trying to control her. And this might just be, like I said, a personal vendetta of mine. But yeah, she like KO'd, I forgot who it was. I think it was actually Spider Girl or Spider Gwen. And yeah, it was, oh man, it was I think one of my earlier attempts, and it was fairly close, and I thought for sure I was going to be able to one-shot it, but right near the end there, she did her thing. So don't take any chances. Get the heals out when you can, and then I think you guys get the gist. Speed up here because I think the rest is pretty trivial, but once you take care of just watching the turn meter and taking care of the last couple guys, making sure they don't one-shot you, it's pretty self-explanatory, and as you can see here, that's how we get it done 3-star style. Hopefully you guys have similar luck. Otherwise, guys, apologies. Yeah, hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.